Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
I would have to say Victor Osimhen, Peter. Africa has always produced some outstanding striking talents, and this is the man I see as the latest in that line. He's fast, he's powerful, he's very athletic, and he looks the perfect man if you want to hit on the kick.
He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. He's having a go. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Iwobi. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Fermin. And Dani Olmo. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Nice physical challenge. Gently done. They've managed to get it away. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Has crossed into the middle. Spread out to the left. Dani Olmo. And here's Morata. Morata! Just off target.
Morata did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Some good work on the right flank here. Looking for the runner. Can he latch on to this? No, that's not going to find its target. Keeper has taken decisive action. Spain can start a counter here. He is through here. Now it's Morata, and the finish! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Spain really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
It's been taken short. Played in by Morata. It's anyone's ball now. In he goes again! Now, who's going to be first to this? Gets good distance on it. Nico Williams. Pedri. The muscular approach does pay off here.
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
It's a good spell of possession, this. Looks to clip it forward. Cleared away. Zaidu. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Succumbs to the pressure. Fermin. Dani Olmo. And Fermin. Zubimendi. Moved on forwards. Iwobi. Now Zaidu. No, he's not getting his way this time. And it's Morata. Subimendi. Nico Williams. Over to the other side. Played out towards the right wing. Dani Olmo crosses.
Spain really are making good use of that right-hand side. The light is very much the colour green. Dani Olmo clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Well, the defence have two choices. Deal with the man or deal with the space.
Dani Olmo. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. In towards the middle. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Deflected behind for a corner. And he's there to clear it. Fermin. Pedri. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Oh, that's a clever looking ball. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Nigeria clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
That's a nicely weighted pass. Fermin. And it's Azpilicueta. No, he's not getting any further than that. Zaidu Sanusi. And it's Iwobi. The referee's awarded a free kick. Morata. That has been cut short. Subimendi. Oh, good spread. And Fermin clips it so gently. Ndidi. Zaidu Sanusi. Here's Ndidi. Now it's Osimhen. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. He's gone direct. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Well, that's been cut out. Well played. Ndidi. Iwobi. Now Zaidu. Ndidi. Iwobi. That's good defending, very good defending. No, that's been intercepted. Aina. And it's Iwobi. It's run loose, who's going to get there? Ndidi. Aina. Oh, it's come loose. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Dani Olmo. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Raspilicueta. And Lenormand. And it's Iwobi.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Iwobi. Nico Williams do have a chance to counter here. Fermin played out to the right. Out to the right. Dani Olmo has it out wide and in space. Corner. Massive leap! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Pedri, and he's forced to go back. Now Nico Williams. Spain trying to get their passing game going here, Jim. Just plotting a route round their opponents.
Yeah, just keep things nice, short, crisp, and let the ball do all the work, and it ought to pay off for them as well.
Aina, and it's played forward. Raspilicueta cuts it out. Forwards and with intent. Great ball if he can get there. Iwobi. Now Zaidu, aim forwards. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Zaidu crosses it in. Keeper sees it all the way. Now it's Dani Olmo. Fermin. Dani Olmo. Gets his pass away. Dani Olmo. It's a goal kick. Chukwueze. Aina. Pedri. Lenormand. It's Pedri. And it's Laporte. Laporte. And Fermin. Dani Olmo. Oh, strongly challenged there. Aina. Shifted upfield. And it's Iwobi. Chukwueze. It's off target and by quite a way. Fermin. Now Subimendi. Dani Olmo. And Fermin. Iwobi does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Osimhen. Laporte. Pedri. Dani Olmo. Good spot, he's seen the run. Clears it away. Stops for safety. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. And it's Iwobi. Iwobi stood his ground strongly. Iwobi, interesting ball. Fermin and Lenormand. Dani Olmo. Forward it goes. Nico Williams. It's Pedri. Nico Williams. Aina. Chukwueze. Here's Ndidi. And it's Iwobi. Out towards the flank. So still waiting for the first breakthrough here, but it has been a pretty open start.
Well, I think both teams are actually playing.
Iwobi! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Iwobi really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
And here it's Morata! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Morata certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Aina. Chukwueze. Oh, good spread. Aina.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Back in with a header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Dani Olmo. Ball is over the line. Subimendi. And it's Azpilicueta. For Azpilicueta. Lenormand. Fermin. And it's Azpilicueta. And Laporte. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Iwobi. Laporte gets it clear. Nico Williams. Subimendi. Now it's Morata. Pedri. And Fermin. Plays the return pass. Dani Olmo. Fermin. And Lenormand. Laporte. Moved on forwards. And it's Azpilicueta. And Lenormand. Chukwueze. Showing great feet there. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, that's well spotted. Aina. Bassi. Ndidi. Now Zaidu. Can he get onto this? Out of play for a throw. Dani Olmo was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Knocks it out wide. Up to meet it! He's got away with one there. Ndidi, Trostekong, and he's on a charge, looking for options for movement. Now it's Ndidi, Chukwueze! Denied by an instinctive save.
Chukwueze really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Laporte. It's Pedri. Nico Williams. It's Pedri. Oh, can he get onto this? Zaidu. Now it's Chukwueze. Chukwueze! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Dani Olmo. Fermin. Turns back here, probably the best option. Oh, Red, nice interception. Ndidi. Now Zaidu. Ndidi. And he's forced to go back. Looks to bypass the midfield. That's the throw. Great leap! Decent enough try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Played out towards the right wing. Dani Olmo. Zaidu Sanusi. Here's Ndidi. Iwobi. Out to the left it goes. And it's Iwobi. And it's Iwobi. Aina. Danger averted for now. Now Zaidu. Now who's going to be first to this? Zaidu. Oh, lovely feeding, is such a good mover. Iwobi. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Nico Williams. Shifted upfield. It's a chance for Spain to break. Threads one in. Ndidi. Aina. Chukwueze. Pinches it off him. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. And it's Iwobi. Over to the left. That's very neat. Tries a shot! That's a half-decent try.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Chukwueze. That looks who climbs up big! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Trostekong. Aina. And it's played forward. Nigeria finding their passes. Zaidu. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Nigeria clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And it's Iwobi. Oh, that's a key interception. Pedri, gently done. Nico Williams. And Fermin. Dani Olmo. Subimendi. The ball is loose and the chase is on. It's Morata! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Cleared away. Good read, needed to be. And now they can spring out of defence. Dani Olmo! And again the keeper stands strong.
Dani Olmo clearly thought he'd done enough. The save was like a bolt from the blue.
Forwards and with intent. Raspilicueta. And Lenormand. Raspilicueta. Fermin. And Raspilicueta. Dani Olmo hurtling down that right flank. Ndidi. Now it's Osimhen. Ndidi. Now it's Chukwueze. Oh, look at the space here. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And out to safety. Zaidu. Bassi. Oh, that's nice. That's a throw. It's a clearance, but not much of one. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Nico Williams chooses to go crossfield. Williams. Oh, shooting chance! Goal, Spain! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. So we have our breakthrough.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Ndidi.
Nigeria really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Iwobi! And that's caused a worry or two. Laporte. Dani Olmo is herring after that one. And the counter is on. Now it's Morata. Dani Olmo. Here it is, crossed in. And they're quick to get it back. Pedri. Oh, super ball. Zaidu Sanusi. Aim forwards. Plays it from a quarterback position. Dani Olmo. Dani Olmo is fouled. And that is out of play. Zubimendi. Fermin. Chance to shoot now! Zaidu Sanusi. Iwobi. Now Zaidu. Fiddles it through. That's good play. Cross goes in there. Laporte gets it away. Zaidu. Crossed into the box. He's in plenty of space here. Pedri. Dani Olmo. Now then, the ball's come loose. And here's Morata. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And it's Iwobi. Played out to the left flank. Fermin. Moved on forwards. Now Nico Williams. Pedri. Shifted upfield. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Aina. Gently done. Oh, nicely intercepted. Pedri. The normal. Spread out to the left. Iwobi. Osimhen. Passes short and sharp. Oh, what a chance! Another save.
Osimhen can only think of disappointment right now, but he'll get to appreciate just how good that save was.
Oh, he's got that completely wrong. Aina. Trostekong. And it's played forward. Strong running down that left flank. And he's had it nicked away. Nigeria can counter promptly here. Looking tidy in possession here. Passing is crisp and sharp. Shot could be mean! And yes, it's there! And with that goal comes comfort.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Spain take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Fermin. Dani Olmo. Now that's well seen too. Zaidu Sanusi, Ndidi, and it's Iwobi. Played out wide. Oh, sweet feet. Ndidi. That is a great ball. Iwobi. Oh, he's got a side of goal. Now it's Osimhen! It's bounced out. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Fermin. And it's Morata. Nico Williams. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Trostekong. And Iwobi. Osimhen. Pedri. Forwards and with intent. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. And Didi with the clearance. Fermin. Danny Olmo. Showing good feet. A hefty challenge, but fair enough. Played out to the right. Forward it goes. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? That'll be a throw-in. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Knocks it out wide. Interception, his positioning was spot on. Bassi. Aina. Chukwueze. Aina. And Iwobi. Aina. And Iwobi. Aina. Lovely bit of skill. Now it's Chukwueze. That's tidy. Fermin. And it's Azpilicueta. And Lenormand. Fermin. Now Subimendi. Pedri. And Fermin. And it's Azpilicueta. For Azpilicueta. Lenormand. And Danny Olmo. And he has been fouled there. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Azpilicueta. Now Subimendi. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And Didi has got himself a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Zaidu. And Didi. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And it's Iwobi. And Didi. Out towards the flank. That is lovely. Back towards the middle. And it's Iwobi. And Didi. He's got to be in here! He's had a hit! dragging it back. Game on again. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. And here's Morata. Pedri. Williams' cross. Cleared away. And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's played forward. They get a throw in. It's a throw in. Chukwueze. Didi. And it's Iwobi. Over to the left. Knocks it out wide. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And he's managed to get rid. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Pedri. Subimendi. Iwobi did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Shifted upfield. And he's there to clear it. And that's put paid to a promising move. Nico Williams. Well timed, excellent interception. Osimhen. Zaidu Sanusi. And it's Iwobi. Pedri. To Laporte. Pedri. Iwobi. That's a good ball played into space. Defending of the desperate variety. They've played it short. Hit into the... Great leap! Spain can start a counter here. And it's hoisted clear. Dani Olmo. And he skips past his man. Morata gets flagged offside. delicately. Laporte tries to clear. Zubimendi. Now it's Morata. Nico Williams. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Spain have a free kick. Normal and Fermin, Dani Olmo, Pedri. Oh, good spread. Oh, such a clever touch. And here's Morata. He's a sharp little ball here. Now it's Chukwueze. Chukwueze! He's had it taken off him. Dani Olmo. Now it's Morata. Stood up well to him there. Osimhen. Out to the left it goes. Played into the middle. Moved on forwards. And here's Morata. Look at the space here. Now the finish! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Trostekong. And Iwobi, Aina, and it's Iwobi, Zubimendi, Dani Olmo, and Fermin, opts for safety, gently done. Nico Williams, Pedri, and here's Morata. Spread out to the left. Nico Williams. It's run loose here. Just eases him off the ball. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Over to the left. There's the cross. Zubimendi. Good spot, he's seen the run. Williams. Some really good ball movement. Morata! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Aina. Trostekong. And Bassi. Aim forwards. And the half-time whistle goes. Come in at half-time, largely satisfied with where they are. After a half which has certainly had its moments, has been lit up with some flair from time to time. The scoreline in their favour at the break, 2-1. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Here we go again then.
Nigeria need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Dani Olmo. Fermin. Lovely feet. Out of play for a goal kick. Calmly anticipates. Laporte. Fermin. Now Subimendi. Dani Olmo. Fermin. Out to the right. Nice control. No way through, so back it comes. Fermin. Dani Olmo. Now Nico Williams. Pedri. And Fermin. Now Subimendi. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Aina. Chukwueze. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Ndidi. Aina. Chukwueze. Laporte, forwards and with intent. It's Pedri. Dani Olmo. It's a good run down the right. Now Subimendi. And here's Morata. It's Morata! He scored! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Morata demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Iwobi. Aina. Now it's Chukwueze. Gets a good foot in there. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And here's Iwobi. Real chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Crossed into the middle. Dani Olmo. And Fermin. Dani Olmo. And Lenormand. That's a throw. And it's Iwobi. Dani Olmo proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Iwobi. Chance to finish. And for a moment, time stood still.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Pedri. Fermin. And Dani Olmo. Raspilicueta. And Lenormand. Bassi. And it's Iwobi. Now Zaidu. Dani Olmo does really well there, strong defending. Raspilicueta. Dani Olmo turns back here, probably the best option. Ndidi. Great defending, strong and determined. And Iwobi. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Spain looking to pass their way through. It's a pretty loose pass. Ndidi. And it's Iwobi. Oh, can he get onto this? And he cuts out the supply. Little doubt, that is a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Onyekuru. Iwobi. Chukwueze. Iwobi. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Fiddles it through.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
He's away! No, he wasn't going to let him past. Chukwueze! Dani Olmo. It'll be a throw-in. Dani Olmo. Now Nico Williams. He's making a real surge on the left. Nico Williams. Oh, lots to admire in the run and the defending. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Ndidi shifted upfield. Chukwueze, Pedri, and Dani Olmo. Bassi, Iwobi, Osimhen, played out to the left flank.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Tries a header! Good delivery, but no joy.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Well, he knows very well that he is already walking a tightrope. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, with him already been on a yellow, he should know much better than that.
Trostekong. Now it's Onyekuru. Spread out to the left. Well, that is one way to stop him. Well, he's caught him in or out. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Been knocked clear. He's looking for the runner here. Tries to get it clear. Aina. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's got away. Picked out brilliantly. Can he put it away? Yes! And the lead is extended still further.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
He's coming under serious pressure here.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least...
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. And that's been well dealt with. Ndidi. Oh, he's found it. Can he finish? Aim forwards. Ndidi. And it's Iwobi.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
There's the shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. And that was very necessary.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Pedri. Iwobi. Ndidi. Steaming on goalwards. Ndidi plays it short. Now there's a fine ball. And here's Iwobi. Spain can counter promptly here. Fermin. Dani Olmo. And Fermin. Dani Olmo. He is just caressing the ball. Pinches it off him. Ndidi. Onyekuru. Dani Olmo did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Nico Williams. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. That's going to go a long way. It's gone out for a throw-in. Dani Olmo. And Lenormand. Laporte. And Dani Olmo. Fermin. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Raspilicueta. And Dani Olmo. And it's Iwobi. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Osimhen. Has a go! And the keeper has done it off. Top stop.
Chukwueze very nearly made that count from a combination of luck and good judgment.
And it's hoisted clear. Opts to play it back. Over to the left. Oh, he's been flattened there. Subimendi.
Spain look very much like they've got to that time where it's all about closing this one out. Just take the sting out of the opposition.
Spain have somehow to break through, though. Aina. Chukwueze. Nice sequence of passes, this. Very nicely done. Played out to the right. Swung over into the middle. Massive leap! They've done it! Great corner. and he did the rest.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Nico Williams. Out to the right. Gently done. Oh, Red, nice interception. Raspilicueta. Le Normand. Now Subimendi. Raspilicueta. Now Subimendi. And he's forced to go back. Nico Williams. And it's Laporte. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Nico Williams. Forward it goes. Trostekong. Here's Ndidi. And it's Iwobi. Moved on forwards. That has been knocked clear. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Fermin. Le Normand. Passes coming off in quick succession here. It's Pedri. Fermin. And here's Morata. Oh, good spread. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Iwobi turns back here, probably the best option. And Bassi. Iwobi is sharing after that one. Zaidu Sanusi. Onyekuru. And that's him. And the shot! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And it's played forward. Well read, and the danger is averted. Spread out to the left. Laporte spots it and intercepts. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Forwards and with intent. Fermin. Spain finding their passes. Oh, nice touch. Threads one in. Daniel, towering header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Zaidu Sanusi. Forward it goes. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of... Morata! Iwobi. Here's Ndidi. Iwobi. Shifted upfield. Laporte is there and he can get that clear. Nico Williams. Pedri. Aim forwards. It's Pedri. Fermin. Williams. Great hit! Had a swing, but it wasn't to be.
Morata really had a decent crack at that. It was a full-blooded effort.
Cleared away. Out for a throw. Nico Williams. Now it's Pedri. Williams. Clearly not happy with that. Bassi. Trostekong and Bassi, and that is played back to front. That has been cut short. Fermin. Now it's Osimhen. Nico Williams. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Throwing. Laporte. Fermin. Dani Olmo. He's through, now is he in? It will be. Calmly anticipates. Onyekuru. Ndidi. And here's Iwobi. Great position here. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. And it's Morata. Pedri. Just eases him off the ball. And there's green grass ahead of him. Opts for safety. Laporte. And it's Laporte. He's had it taken off him. Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Iwobi stood up well to him there. Nico Williams, gently done. Ndidi. Now Zaidu. Onyekuru. Zaidu Sanusi. Here's Ndidi. Iwobi. Here's Ndidi, and that has left him in a heap. Foot in. Oh, it's come loose. Raspilicueta. Onyekuru. Iwobi.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Fermin. Proves too strong. Iwobi. Chukwueze. And it's Iwobi. Dani Olmo. Lenormand. Chukwueze gets his pass away. Oh, that's neat. Defending of the desperate variety. Dani Olmo. Fermin. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Iwobi. And he's forced to go back. Trostekong moved on forwards. Laporte. Now Subimendi. Lenormand. Played out to the right. And it's Azpilicueta. And Dani Olmo. Dani Olmo has found the net here, of course. And Didi did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Onyekuru. And Didi, who does have an assist to his name. Cleared away. And it's Iwobi. It's a great ball. Oh, shot a goal! Laporte. Morata. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Azpilicueta. Lenormand. It's just beyond his reach. Onyekuru. He's gone for goal! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Defence has got rid of that. And now they can spring out of defence. He's going to be disappointed with that. Aina. And it's Iwobi. Now it's Morata. Onyekuru. Now it's Osimhen. Purring through the gears. Nico Williams. It's Pedri. Swung over. Well, that's been cut out. Well played. Zaidu Sanusi. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Bassi. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Nico Williams, and he's face to face with the keeper. Shapes to shoot! Sticks it away! And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Spain blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Ndidi. Aim forwards. Nico Williams. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Bassi. Ndidi. Gently done.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Dani Olmo. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Fermin. And it's Azpilicueta. And Lenormand. And it's played forward. Now it's Morata. Out to the right. Fermin. Now Nico Williams. And here's Morata. Williams. And he's got his cross in.
Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that.
Aina. Chukwueze. Played out towards the right wing. Now it's Chukwueze. Oh, well played. Nico Williams. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh, good spread. Showing good feet. Chukwueze's cross. And that has been cleared. And he's had it nicked away. Onyekuru. Zaidu Sanusi. He is just caressing the ball. Iwobi. And he's done very well to deal with it.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
And the ball's a good one here. This might spell danger.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Pedri. And it's gone back to the keeper. Keeper's got good distance on that. Iwobi. Ndidi. Out to the left it goes. Lovely bit of skill. Onyekuru. And here's Iwobi. Great ball. Chukwueze! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he's in on goal. Brilliantly cut out. And he's heaved it away. Bassi. Zaidu. Nice bit of trickery. In it comes. Goalkeeper's ball. There will be a throw-in. Interesting ball. Played out to the left flank. And it's Morata. Nico Williams. And Fermin. Lenormand. Now Nico Williams. Morata. Forwards and with intent. Trostekong. Ndidi. Well, the counter could be on here. Lenormand. Raspilicueta. Forward it goes. And here's Morata. Iwobi. Turns back here, probably the best option. Now Zaidu. Onyekuru. And it's Iwobi. Now it's Osimhen. Chukwueze looking for the runner. And he was alert to it. And he's having a go! And that is a save of real quality. Not easy by any means.
Nigeria are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
A sudden chance to counter. And it's Iwobi. And here's the chance to counter. And he's on a charge. He has found the way through. Nico Williams. Oh, the movement is slick. The speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He's found a way through. Iwobi! Now, who's going to be first to this? Fermin. Dani Olmo. He's found a way past. Great defending, strong and determined. Williams. There's the hit! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Bassi. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Looking for options for movement. Nice ball and he might be in here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Nico Williams. Loose pass and they could be in. Now that's a fine challenge. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Just eases him off the ball. Can he spark a counter here? Now it's Morata. Spread out to the left. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Williams threads one in. Oh, he's found support out wide. Goes in for the header! Cleared without complication. Azpilicueta. It will be. Trostekong. And it's Iwobi. Here's Ndidi. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Danny Olmo. Shifted upfield. Fermin. Danny Olmo. That's tidy. It's a loose ball. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. The final 5 minutes. Iwobi. Fermin. Danny Olmo. And here's Morata. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And it's Azpilicueta. Danny Olmo. Gets into some space. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Now here's the delivery.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
To Osimhen. Bassi. Gets his pass away. Osimhen. Osimhen! Fermin. Pedri. Yamal. Now Nico Williams. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Out to the left it goes. Fermin. Azpilicueta. Fermin. Now it's Danny Olmo. And here's Morata. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And it's Iwobi. Played out to the right. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. And that is as far as they're going to go. Ndidi. Now Zaidu. Zaidu. That has been knocked clear. Aina. Chukwueze's cross. Danny Olmo. And it's Laporte. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Osimhen. Plays a sharp little ball here. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Danny Olmo wriggles his way through. And that has been clubbed away. Nicked it back promptly. Williams, over to the left. Decent ball. And he's there to get it away. And that is a little undercooked. Bassi. Aina. Now it's Chukwueze. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Very nicely done. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Well, that's an excellent interception. Ball's gone out of play. Nigeria are making a change now.
You know, he can't really have any complaints at being withdrawn. There must have been at least 5 efforts at goal that were underwhelming.
And the number on the board is 3. Pedri. And Fermin. And it's Azpilicueta. Zaidu Sanusi. Fermin. Williams. He's had a shot! Aina. Here's Ndidi. Onyekuru looks to get on the end of this. Laporte makes the interception. Aim forwards. Out to the right.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Ndidi. Aina. Ball played for Lukman. Iwobi. Now Zaidu. Azpilicueta. And Fermin tries to dink it through. Can he latch on to this? And the shot! And he hits the net! It is no contest. It is a landslide. Perfect timing, perfect connection, and a perfect outcome.
Morata really has pulled off a difficult skill which needed expert timing. That was expert timing.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Trostekong, Iwobi, and Bassi. Here's Ndidi. And it's Iwobi. Here's Ndidi. Gently done. And it's Iwobi. Osimhen. Fermin. Dani Olmo. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Ndidi. And it's Iwobi. That's a smashing touch to get him away. What a throw in. Lukman. Lovely feet. Lukman. Ndidi. Now Zaidu. Great chance! He has done it! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
Still trying to make a game of this. Laporte. Nico Williams. It's Pedri. Dani Olmo. Fermin. Williams. And Fermin. He has found the way through. And that should be the keeper's. So that's it. It is all over.